Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly energy forecast, and this is for the week of the 25th of April, the last week of April 2022, as we go into the 1st of May next Sunday. Now on the 30th we have an eclipse, so be aware of what is being eclipsed out of your life. We've got another one 2 weeks later in the middle of May. So this is good for all signs. This is a collective energy forecast, not predictions, energies of the week. And before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here, for my beautiful subscribers coming back, for any of you new, welcome, and also a huge thank you to my paid members who have recently joined me since I opened up the membership, and a shout out to Rena Oren, Donna Spania, Edith, Cats Attack, Pamela Roadnight, Christine, Rod Liz and Ken Dorrington. Thank you so much for joining my paid membership, where you get all sorts of goodies. If you're interested in joining that, the link is in the description box below, along with the links to work with me. If you are interested, I am open for bookings from May. I'm closed for April, but there are availabilities in May for you. All right, so let's have a look. Let's start with the unicorn cards. What's the key energy, please? This is the magic of the unicorns. The cards I use are linked below. So what is the key message for this week, please? I think we want two of these. Yes, we do. Okay. So we have Cosmic Emerald and Stand in Your Power. All right. So let's have a look what's going on from the wisdom of the oracle. Deep knowing. Oh, we want both of those, do we? Okie dokie, right. And we have a message in a bottle and not for you. Okay, so some of you are getting messages this week about something isn't quite right for you, whether it's a person, a situation, a diet, a way of eating, whatever is going on. We'll have a look in a bit more detail, but something, they want you to listen to that intuition with that deep knowing that something isn't quite right for you. Now, this can be something that's moving out of your life. You know, it was for you, it's not for you anymore. It's time to let it go. It could be a job, a person, a friend, whatever. Let's find out some more. Let's get the tarot out and see where we are with the tarot. Then we can pull the whole thing together and find out what the energies are for this week. And we'll finish off with an angel card or two as well. All righty, now then. Okay, we've got the Knight of Coins, the Seven of Swords, the High Priestess. Interesting here, because this is your deeper knowing and this is something isn't for you. So they're repeating themselves a little bit here. Let's find out a little bit more. Four of Swords, central energy, the Magician. We love to see the Magician as your central energy, with the Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Page of Wands. All right, this is looking good. All right, this is looking good. Let's have a look, see. All right. All right. Where do you want me to start, please? All right, we want to start over here. Let's have a look at this deeper knowing card. It's a number 43. Now, that's a 7, and that is about what we are strategizing, what we are thinking through with this deeper knowing, allowing the owl there on the card. The owl represents wisdom, allowing our deepest knowing to come forward, our High Priestess energy, our intuition, our soul source energy. What is that inner voice trying to tell you, my beautiful people, because something is not for you, and they are asking you to step into your power. We'll have a look at that in a minute, and acknowledge that it's not right for you anymore, or it wasn't right for you. It could be a job that you've applied for and you didn't get it, and you're thinking, oh, what the hell? But it just wasn't for you. This or something better. All right, so listen to the messages, look for the messages. They can come through your dreams, they can come through a passage that you read in a book that really stands out to you, or you're drawn to a particular YouTube video and something in there resonates. Listen and look for the messages this week, because Spirit is trying to bring you that helping your inner knowing come up to the surface to say, nah, it wasn't quite right for me, but there is something else that's better. So how do we do this? All right. We've got the cosmic emerald, which is divine abundance. So let's first of all, it says create perfect health, access divine abundance. Abundance in health is a 31, which comes to a 4. 4s are our foundation. And health is everything, isn't it? Physical health, mental health, emotional health. So we want that abundance to come through. So whatever here is going on that isn't for you, it was blocking your abundance, or there is more abundance in something else for you than that. So for example, you've gone for a job, you didn't get it, but there's a better job with probably better money or better conditions. So we're waiting because that abundance wants to come in for you. The cosmic emerald, this is heart center stuff, all right? Anything to do with green is heart center stuff. And it is a deep connection with your inner knowing. And as you step into that energy, you are in your power. Now it's a number 14, which comes down to a 5, and 5s represent change. So we're changing up our power to the next level. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. So you're in your power to say, right, what needs to change? Do I need to ramp my health up? Do I need to ramp my abundance up, my thinking? Perhaps I'm in poverty, lack mindset, which we don't want to be in. So we're stepping into our power. Now they are repeating themselves again here because the magician is in the center, which is a hugely powerful energy of the alchemist. Let me move these up a little bit for you so you can see them better. Now, when we're in our energy of the alchemist, the magician, this is the I am. I am the magician. I am powerful. I absolutely can create a vision, a life for myself that I am wanting. It might not happen this week, but the beginnings of that vision starts to put things in place, and like dominoes falling, everything falls into place bit by bit by bit. So this is the week. Use that, they're just telling me, use that eclipse to look at your life and say what needs to be eclipsed out, because the energy of this week is helping you to do that. So are you stuck? Are you negative? What is going on for you? Are you in a job you hate? Let's use this energy this week to allow yourself to embrace the change, to allow that which is no longer for you to fall away, so that you can step into the new, something better, this or something better, standing in your power, using your deep knowing to allow yourself to be in that magic. All right. So your first card out, the Knight of Coins, slow moving energy, but this is all about a deep level of security, stability, financial freedom, financial success. It takes time to achieve. You may be setting the goal, for example, here of saying, I am debt free. You may not be debt-free at this moment, but you're setting the intention to work towards being debt-free. And that might take you a few months, it might take you a year, it might take you longer. But when you set that intention, you are then working towards this, allowing it to come in. That's just one example, but allow it to be whatever it is for you. It's a general reading, my beautiful people. So, Four of Swords, let's take a step back, rest, retreat, meditate, sleep, come at it with a fresh eyes, a fresh perspective, which we can't do when we're exhausted or we're stressed or we're just constantly chipping away at what do I need to do, what do I need to do. What we need to do is just step back and breathe, take a step back and breathe. Allow yourself to put it to one side for the day, for the week. Come back at it a little bit later. This is a powerful week. So we are stepping into our power, but we want to do it from a place where we are fresh and clean and a fresh perspective, using that deeper knowing to be able to access the power that we have in that magician card to make changes. So the King of Cups is a beautiful underlying energy here for you in this bottom row. This is compassion and strength and maturity. It's a strong, secure energy of protecting self and family. It's loving, it's harmonious, and it's gentle. And yet it focuses on moving things forward in the way that you want it to be, because it's king energy. And if we look through the king to the magician to the high priestess, here is your inner knowing. When you're coming from a place from the heart, from compassion, not overly emotional. He is emotional, but he has mastered his emotions, and the magician is a master as well. So we're feeling it, allowing the feelings to come up, and then moving through our power into our inner knowing to move things forward. So in this center row, let's look at this. We've got the 7 of Swords with the 10 of Wands. This is what we are alchemizing. This is what we are transmuting by being in our power, by stepping into that deep knowing. We have been struggling in your foundation here. The 10 of Wands, struggle, burden, overly not responsible, too many responsibilities, just overburdened, taking on too much, just tired, exhausted, had enough, need something to change, can't keep going like this, so I need to come away from that. Now the 7 of Swords is that card of, it can be sneaky deception, but it can also be strategy, using your nozzle to work out what is the best way to achieve something. Sometimes we need to come at something head on, face on, just doing it. Other times we need discretion, discernment, a little bit of the wily old fox, not necessarily sly, but strategic. Let's use our brain, our mind, our logic to say, what is the best way for me to achieve this? And then let's move towards that. So we are coming away from something that was perhaps toxic or difficult, or it's run its course, but we're stepping into our high priestess energy, that deep knowing, that inner knowing, allowing the secrets, allowing that which is unseen to come to the surface, allowing it to come up. And so as it comes up, this can be your fears, this can be your insecurities, this can be your wibbles and wobbles, but it can also be a wonderful creative force. The pomegranate there in her hand represents the seeds that we can sow, the scroll of knowledge, that allowing the knowledge again with the owl of the wisdom, allowing this to come up and say, my inner knowing tells me that it is time to leave something behind. My inner self is guiding me. You know, when something feels right, we want to move towards it. When something feels wrong, bad, we want to pull away from it. So listen to your inner guidance, your inner voice. Do I want to move towards that? Do I want to pull away? What is my inner self saying? Because I'm wanting a new beginning here. I don't want to be so exhausted. I don't want to be so run down and pushed down and repressed. I need this freedom to expand, to push into something new here. So as we go to the end of the week on the 1st of May, we are in a new energy. The eclipse, we've eclipsed out what needs to go. We're trusting that inner knowing, and we're stepping into here a new abundance of happiness. The fish, the koi carp here, representing abundance and flow of happiness. When we're in an energy of happiness and we feel happy, then that is an attitude of gratitude, and more happiness starts to move towards us. So we're in a new beginning here. So this is a reset. This 4 of Swords, reset, recharge, step back, What is it I want to create that's secure and stable for the future, even if it takes me, particularly with eclipses, can cover the next 6 months. So what do I want to achieve over the next 6 months? I want a better job, I want love, I want a new home, I want to be debt free. Whatever it is for you, stand in your power, trust that inner knowing, have a good look at what's not for you, because this is new stuff wanting to come in. The Page of Wands is a new beginning, the first steps, the start of a change that is more empowered. This can be a new job because it's the Page of Wands, but this could also be a new relationship, or putting more passion into your existing relationships, because Wands is all about the fire of life, feeling motivated, inspired, uplifted, feeling energized. How is your energy, guys? Right? We've got that cosmic emerald there, creating perfect health. Right? Accessing that divine abundance within your health, not just physical health, mental and emotional health, spiritual health. Are you balanced? Are you healthy on all levels? There is new stuff wanting to come in here. So this week of the 25th, you're being asked to look at what needs to go, allowing the burden, allowing the exhaustion to start to move out. Let's focus on life can be and should be flowing easily and readily. One of my mantras is life flows easily for me. Everything I desire flows to me easily. Ease, ease, easy. Comment that below. Ease, ease, easy. Step into an energy of ease rather than struggle. Step into an energy of energy rather than tiredness. I am energized, I am vibrant, I am ready. I am the magician and I am alchemizing that which is ready to go. And over the next 6 months, as this eclipse comes in now, we can start to move towards that greater security. But listen to that inner knowing, listen to the messages that are around. The universe is trying to give you signals. All right? All right, let's finish off with an angel card. Final message for the collective, please, for this week of the 25th. Final message for the collective. There you go, you can't make this stuff up. Eclipses are about releasing. What are you releasing? What is being eclipsed out of your life? What needs to go? This beautiful energy, right? Anything you want to release is an energy. It's an energy within your heart, within your solar plexus, within your whole being. And you're saying, I am ready to release that which no longer serves me. And you visualize that energy coming up and coming out of you and transmuting into peace and freedom. Do you see the way the energy is transforming into these birds flying away? Easy, easy. I am able to release easily, gently, safely, all that does not serve me. I am ready to embrace new happiness, new energy, and a deeper inner knowing. All right, my beautiful people, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your time on my channel. Have an amazing week. I will be recording May's readings over the next week or so. They will go out first to my members because that's one of the membership perks, is early access and no ads. And you'll get them just a few days before the end of April. All right, have an amazing week. I love you guys. Have a wonderful eclipse. Use it to help you. All right, take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.